Okay, it's the evening of the 9th. A little late, I said 7, but a little later. Um, we're going to go over the storm that's going to come tomorrow and Saturday. And I'm not going to discuss Monday or Tuesday. Again, there is potential there Monday and Tuesday for a major snowstorm, especially in the eastern part of Pennsylvania into Jersey. But it's big word here, potential. I mean, it's going to snow, but the potential's there for a big storm. Okay, so we'll talk about that one on Saturday. Let's get through this one. Okay, so I've had some people saying, oh, they're saying 50 degrees and rain and whatever down here in Berks County. Okay, so anyway, here's a temperature chart of tomorrow morning around 7 o'clock. And we run through this, and you can see as we get into the afternoon hours, it's basically 30s in the big cities of Philadelphia and Pittsburgh out here are in the low 40s, but everybody else is in the 30s. And this is tomorrow afternoon about 4. We take this to about the 8 o'clock hour. You can see some of these areas have dropped down in the freezing area. Some are really close to freezing, but in southeastern Pennsylvania, you're the only one hanging on down here into the upper 30s to around 40. As we go in the overnight hours, and this will take us to, let's see, this takes us to about 7 o'clock in the morning. The western part of the state's dropped into the 20s. The Poconos basically below freezing. The valleys just above freezing. Southeastern Pennsylvania mid 30s to upper 30s down by Philadelphia. And then as we get into the nighttime hours, this would be around 8 o'clock Saturday night. Again, 30s, 40 down by Pittsburgh or Philly. Everybody else below freezing. And as we go in, it's going to get cold on Saturday night into Sunday, and we can move this out, and you can see temperatures are dropping into the lower 30s. There's going to be teens along the north down here. This is like 2 o'clock in the morning, but everybody's going to be below freezing. By 7 a.m., we've got some temperatures, 12 degrees up here. These blues are single digits up here in the higher elevations. Poconos, you're basically in the teens. Everybody except the, again, extreme western part of the state, and down here in southeastern, south central, temperatures there are in the 20s. Again, I don't see 50s, which some people on the radio and TV are talking about down here in the southeast in Reading. It's not going there. Okay, so where is the snow? We'll go through this so you can see and figure it out. This is 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's just getting some sprinkles out here in western PA and some flurries. It moves across the state. This takes you to about 8 a.m. and some snow has broken out in Erie and along here. Higher elevations, rain out by Pittsburgh. Whoops, too fast. Then we move this to, let's see, this is the noon hour. Some moderate snow in central PA. It's spreading out to the east. Rain to the south. Freezing rain, some freezing rain through here and some rain out by Pittsburgh. Then this kind of moves across the state. Southeastern corner, rain. Southwestern corner, rain. Everything else is snow. And you can see it's raining down here in Reading towards Allentown, the mountains of the Poconos, southern Poconos, snow in central PA, State College, snow. This is around 6. And then the storm will crank up off the coast. And here's the thing you need to keep an eye on. This is around 11 o'clock Friday night, still snowing down here, but then watch how this kind of rotates back around again. See, it comes back around, and snow comes down here to southeastern Pennsylvania. This is around 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Some heavier bursts of snow out here by New York City and Asbury Park and out that way. And then you can see it continues. This is about 8 o'clock. The snow has moved further south. It's almost to Philly. Whether it sticks or not is yet to be seen. Here's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and here's the noon hour, and it's pretty much gone. Okay, so that translates to this. Okay, here's your little bit of snow in the southeast, an inch over by Reading, Allentown, probably around dusting to an inch or so. And remember, there's rain below this, but keep an eye out Saturday night because the roads are wet. They're going to freeze. Elsewhere, the Poconos, these blue areas up here, basically 2 to 4, maybe 5 in areas. These oranges are 6 plus. I'd say up here, the highest elevations up here could see 6 to 10. It says 11. That's going to be a stretch, but maybe. But again, higher elevations get the snow. We move this to the west. Pittsburgh, you lose. Erie, maybe probably between 4 and 8 inches, maybe some areas a little bit more. Higher elevations again, 6 plus, everywhere in between, probably 2 to 4, maybe 5 in some spots. And that's from the Friday and Saturday storm. Okay, and all I'm going to mention about Monday and Tuesday is here's the low, Monday around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And if it goes this route, and it shows on here, as you can see, it comes up. If it goes that route, it's a good snow for the eastern part of Pennsylvania and some places in Jersey, especially northern parts of Jersey, and then up into New England, if that's the route that it takes. Some models show it just a little bit further out, and that would be a ripoff and through here. But again, not till Saturday when we know, and I'm not going to get into, I mean, people started quoting me when I showed a map that, oh my God, we're getting 30 inches of snow. No, potential is there. And true, the potential is there. This is your potential right here. You can see it's very strong. It's going to form a very strong storm. I mean, right there, it's 987 millibars when it's off the coast of Delaware, almost to Jersey. And it goes to 983 as it moves north. So it's a pretty good storm. And you just got to hope that it's close enough to the shore and that this rolls out. But because if this goes out here, it's less. That's why I'm saying potential, because the potential is there for a big northeast snowstorm. So we'll just have to see. And I will update this on Saturday in the morning, so they'll have the latest that you can go with this, and then we'll know by then pretty much where we think this is going to go. All right, everybody be safe. Drive safe out there. Friday night, Saturday night, especially, going to be hazardous. And if you're in those higher elevations tomorrow night, it's not going to be fun. So be careful. Okay, let the road crews do their job. All right, this is Fred. Take it easy. Be safe. Thank you for following, and I will update this again tomorrow if it changes for this weekend storm, and Saturday to talk about Monday and Tuesday, so we get a better grip on it. If I got anything to say in between, I will, but I'm just saying that's kind of where we're at right now. All right, take it easy. Be safe.